gotta talk to y'all about something, and I hope it don't come off wrong. And no, I'm not about to cuss y'all out, but this is just something that's been on my mind and been on my heart, and I feel like we need to talk about it.
There's only one, it's only one, just only one, just love and happiness, beauty and holiness. Only one, just love and our family, serving with righteousness. Only one, just there's only one, there's only one. It's only one, just there's only one, there's only one. It's only one, just
Good morning, vlog. Actually, it's like 2:30 p.m. All right, so yeah, good afternoon. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all that YouTube stuff. But yeah, today's Friday. It's so weird starting the vlogs on Friday because I post them on Thursday, so I like literally start a new weekly vlog on a Friday. So here we are. Anyways, y'all will be proud of me, maybe half proud. I did get DoorDash, but I'm back on my healthy eating. Y'all, Jonathan and I and some of our friends, if you know, you know, we got the biggest, fattest, greasiest slice of pizza last night, and I was like, this is the last straw. I was like, we have to stop. So today, yeah, I got 4 lettuce wrapped tacos, okay? Lettuce wrapped tacos. Play with me if you want to. I gotta get back right because I just can't. I found the formula to get my stomach to go down a little bit, at least stop bloating, and it was all fun and games in the 4-week challenge. But the past 2 weeks we've been eating like crazy, just anything in sight. And I'm like, I'm 31. I can't do that anymore. Those days are gone, okay? So I'm gonna eat my tacos, and today is it's a pretty chill day. I wanna say I started my day so late. Like I said, it's 2:35 right now. I haven't done anything because I literally got out of bed at 11. I woke up around 10, but I got out of bed at 11. That's not true. I got out of bed at 12. I woke up at 10, fooled around for a little bit, did my prayer. That wasn't part of my fooling around, but did my prayer. And when I say fool around, I meant like social media, just in case. And then at 11, I was reading my comments, and I was like, I really wanted to rewatch the part of like, sorry, how's my wig sliding back? I didn't glue it down today, so it may slide back during this part. But anyhow, I got so many comments like saying like how like grateful Jonathan looked when I gave him the surprise, and I was like, wait, I want to see. So then I just watched my vlog again. That was from 11 to 12 because it was an hour long last week. And then at 12 I was like, okay, get your butt up and go to the gym. So I went to the gym, came home, took a shower, and now it's 2:30. But I stayed up all night last. Okay, let's sit really quick so we can eat and talk. So anyways, don't mind our clothes in the back. Wait, let me show y'all. Jonathan started the laundry yesterday, and he was folding up all the clothes because, you know, on Thursdays he gets off early. We were supposed to record the podcast yesterday, but I was editing the vlog all day, so there was no recording a podcast, so we're probably gonna have to do it tomorrow. But anyways, this is an interesting angle. I feel like you guys aren't normally this high up, but I'm using my big tripod and it doesn't get any lower than this, so hey. Bruh, opening soda with press-on nails is literally an Olympic sport. One just popped off, and I think I just glued this one back on too. I did literally just glue that on 2 minutes ago because it fell off at the gym. So I was up until 5 o'clock in the morning last night because 2 reasons. One is because since I work with a lot of companies that are, I'm assuming, I don't even want to say, they're overseas. So when we're sleeping, they're working, and when I'm up, they're sleeping. So they're not in the office at normal hours where I'd like to correspond. So I'm realizing our correspondence, a short conversation that should usually take maybe 2 hours emailing back and forth, takes a week because we email 1 time a day, because by the time they see it, I'm sleeping. By the time I see it, they're sleeping. So last night I was like, this is ridiculous. These companies are taking too long for turnaround time. So I'm like, I'm staying up, and I'm going to have a full conversation with these people instead of 1 email respond a day. I can't do it. So anyways, while I was up, I was of course on TikTok, but I got so many ideas of like content that I could do, because TikTok, when I'm scrolling, of course I'm here for enjoyment, but I'm also researching, okay? I'm looking up trending sounds, I'm looking up camera angles, or like seeing what's a good hook, you know, seeing how I can recreate someone else's. Don't be scared to recreate. Hold on, I need a napkin. I think the part that people need to remember is like, oh, I don't know what to post. Don't be afraid to recreate someone else's content. Just make it different. Somebody said, if you copy someone else's thing, which I'm not saying everything should be copied, but I'm like, every now and then. I mean, it's TikTok, it's Instagram. Not everything has been done, but like, somebody can't be like, you copied me. I'm like, we're all doing the same thing here. But anyhow, someone says, if you do something that someone else does, but you only make it 3% different, or it's 7%, I don't remember, 3 or 7% different, and it's a completely different project. So I was like, hey, I didn't say it, they did. So yeah, I was like, I got like 2 weeks worth of content ideas last night while I was waiting to email these brands back. So yeah, I didn't go to sleep till 5, so then I woke up around 10:30. So yeah, here's my lettuce wrap taco. I'm back on my eating plan. I'm back on my Zoom, y'all, because I'd be lying if I said it's just as good as a regular taco. I'd be lying, but it gets the job done. So that's not cute. Hold on. So I have had a few people, not so much recently, but maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, I had people asking me, can you make a video on content creating? And at the time, since I was so inconsistent, I was like, no. I just feel like, I'm like, oh, it's been done already, blah, blah, blah. But now that I've been creating more content and coming up with new ideas and things, I think I do want to make like a separate video on like lighting and finding your niche. Your niche? Is it your niche or your niche? Your niche. It was neither of those. Your niche. Anyways, whatever. Finding that, knowing how to draw people in, like camera angles and things like that, like good topics. I don't know. I think I want to do it now. Before I was like, girl, I don't know what I'm doing, but now I'm like, okay. My imposter syndrome is definitely wearing off. I'm like, okay, maybe I do know what I'm doing, and maybe I can provide some. I'm still saying maybe because it's wearing off. It's not off, but maybe I can provide some value for people. Okay, last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm going to wrap it up and eat my lunch and do my small list of things that I do have to do today. I think today's just gonna be a cleaning day. I'm gonna like record 1 week video, excuse me, and just clean up the rest of these, make our bed, all that stuff. But let me tell y'all something. So you know, it's not a big deal. Maybe I should bring this up in the podcast tomorrow, actually. What's gonna go up first? The podcast. I wanna talk about it now though. Okay, maybe I'll bring it up now, but I will expand on it tomorrow. But let me tell you guys the importance of marrying someone you are physically attracted to. Because people will ask, is physical attraction that important? It's not that. It's not everything. But y'all know how like, oh, Jonathan was so excited and so happy for like the gift, which he was and which he is still. That I gave him the gift on Tuesday. It's Friday now. Why are the shoes still downstairs? Hey, for proof. Oh, right here with the card in it. Hello. They're still here. Granted, we have literally like, our closet is full. I wish we could get a bigger closet, or maybe we need to just throw more things away. Actually, I'll take that route. We need to throw more things away that we're not really wearing or don't fit anymore. But why are they still down here? They didn't even reach the room. They're sitting on the kitchen counter like it's a plate of food. Oh, why are you still here? But I have decided this week, and maybe a little bit of next week, I'm not complaining or arguing with my man because he's got a fresh haircut. I'm not gonna waste time while he's got a fresh haircut. No. Now when the P's and the BDB start growing back in, that's when my attitude's gonna come back. But you got a fresh haircut, ain't no problem. I'll pick up the shoes myself, baby. What else do you need? Let me tie your shoestrings, take off your cufflinks. But you wanna eat food? Let me feed you. Let me run your bath water whenever you decide. I spy it. That haircut is gonna do it for me every time. So that is just a little bit of maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm not sure. But like, if my man was ugly, you can't be ugly, not ugly, ugly to me. No, you can't be physically unattractive to me and be leaving your stuff on the kitchen counter at the same time. You gotta pick one.
What can I say?
You gotta pick one. You can't be physically unattractive and giving me attitude. Or physically unattractive and not putting the cap back on the toothpaste. Now I have to fight you every day. I don't want to choose violence every day. There are days when I want to turn a blind eye because I'm like, my man is so fine, I don't even care. Does it give him an excuse? No. Does it give him a pass? Yes, it does, it does. He looks so good right now, guys. The fresh haircut gonna do it every time. So, for there any men who are watching this, because, sorry, this is so ugly. Don't look. Don't look. For any men who are watching this, because I did have to apologize to one of the brothers-in-law the other day. She's like, you're always saying hey to the girls. She's like, my husband's watching. He's like, what about us? I see you, but this is for you. Your girl acting up, get a fresh haircut. And then maybe come with a fresh haircut and some flowers. I don't know if you really messed up or if she's really cutting up. Get you a fresh haircut. Book the appointment. The little fade on the sides with maybe a 1 on top. Get the beard lined up. If you got to do a little spray paint in the front, my man's not there yet. Look, I got me a young spring chicken. He don't got to color it in yet, okay? It's so simple. Women are simple. That is my nuggets for the opening of this vlog. I'm gonna eat my food, watch a little bit of TV, and then maybe I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Way back then. Way back. Oh, way back then. I met him when I was a little girl. He gave me poetry. He was my first. But in my heart I knew I wasn't the only one. 'Cause when the tables turned, he had to break. But whenever I got lonely, I needed some advice. He gave me his shoulder. His words were very nice. But that is all behind me. 'Cause now there is no other. My love is his and his is mine. A friend became the love of my life. You are my friend, love of my life. I can depend, love of my life. Without you, baby, feels like I sampled true love.
Hi friends, so it's the next day. It's actually the next night. It's pretty clear. I just recorded a tutorial, a TikTok tutorial. You know, TikTok tutorials aren't real tutorials because they're so short. But anyways, I just recorded this quick TikTok tutorial, like I just said 10 seconds ago. I really haven't done that much today. I've actually been home alone pretty much all day since like 11:45. It's 7 p.m. now because Jonathan's having like a boys' day, like hanging out with the guys, and I love that so much for him. But I'm starving right now, and I could make dinner. Maybe I should, but I really want to get those tacos again that I had yesterday. Oh my god, they were so good. They were so good. Should I be financially responsible? Should I be financially responsible? I don't want to be financially responsible. I'm gonna think about it. Anyways, I had a quick question for you guys because I was watching Monet's vlog. Monet McMichael, y'all know. I was watching her vlog, and it was I'm very far behind on her vlogs. I was watching the one when she was packing up to move, and then I saw her like curse in front of her mom, and in my head, whenever I see somebody curse in front of their parents, I'm kind of like, when was the first curse? Like, when did you know it was safe? Not that I'm interested in cursing in front of my parents. Look, I'm 31. I'm never gonna cuss around my parents. That's just not, I'm not doing that. I mean, and I don't really even cuss in general. Like, I really don't. I gotta stub my toe real hard for that one to that slip out real quick. But for those of you who do, no judgment here at all. Please let me know, because I'm so intrigued. I'm so curious. Like, when was it safe? Or like, how did you know you could start doing it? Or like, what was the transition between gosh darn it to, you know, like other stuff? I'm so intrigued. My daughter better not try it. I don't know. That's just not gonna work for me. The most we do around our parents is a hell and a damn. And the first damn, my oldest brother did it, and I was like, you got some balls on you, brother. I'm still not saying damn around my mom. Hell, I'll give a hell. Like, what the hell? But it's still, I have to say it in like jokingly. It's like, I'm not gonna be like, Mom, what the hell are you doing? My mom would slap me. She might cry. She'd be like, Jessica. I would never say that to my mom. Anyways, like I said, zero judgment. I really just want to know, like, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued about a life that I've never had, and I want to know. So drop in the comments, what the transition is like, or if your kids curse around you and like when you let them know that it was okay. You know, I just want to know. Just very, very random thought. And while we were speaking, I mentally made the decision that I am gonna go get those tacos. I just am. At least I'm eating healthy. I'm getting the lettuce wrap. Like, give me something. I'm getting the lettuce wrap. Maybe this time I'll only get 3, because yesterday I got 4 and I feel like I was pushing it a little bit. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot. So I'm gonna get 3. Let me order them. At least I'm not doing DoorDash, you know? Like, I could easily have done DoorDash, but I'm gonna order them for pickup on the DoorDash app, but I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, also, you guys, this morning I went on a breast cancer walk and it was so nice. Like, I really enjoyed it. So I got a few clips. I guess I'll insert them right here. I'm not gonna lie.
How long do you think it would take you to finish?
Yes. Yeah. You guys are perfect for this.
No, we're gonna start this over. We're gonna start this over. Because everybody, we don't.
We gotta go back. But yeah, that was really nice. And then when we got home, when I got home from the breast cancer walk, I'm just updating you on the day since I didn't vlog all day today. Why is it so bright in here? Okay, that's better. I really want to get Jamaican food, but I can't get Jamaican food without getting rice and peas. I can't, and I'm not trying to eat rice and peas right now. How come they don't do oxtail with brown rice? Even though I hear that brown rice really isn't that much better. But anyways. Okay, so we recorded the podcast today. I'm a little nervous about this one because as a woman, I do overthink, and I always replay everything in my head of what happened earlier. So, like I said yesterday, we did end up doing the physical attraction podcast. And I'm afraid that it came across that I'm only nice to Jonathan when he has a haircut. Because I was like, I'm afraid. I don't know. I got to edit it and see. I hope that's not what it came off as. We are going to do a part 2. So if I need to clarify in part 2, I will. I'm hoping by now most people know my personality and know that I'm a jokester and like I exaggerate. But like, no. That's not what it is. I'm always nice to my husband. I'm just nicer. And I let more things slide when he has a haircut. I'm sorry about it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The fresh lineup and the beard, fresh cut, gonna do it for me every time. Okay? So, maybe I don't take anything back. I said what I said. Okay, one more thing. This is why I need to be on live. I think I'm gonna go live while I eat my tacos. But I don't want to be eating on live. But like, I feel like when you're on live, you need to be doing something. Like doing your makeup or doing your hair or like painting your nails or eating. Because I don't want to just be sitting there staring at you guys. So I won't do it tonight because I don't really want to be eating like, oh hey girl, yeah, how you doing? Like that's not cute. Okay, all right, I'm gonna order this and I'll talk to you guys in the car. So I'm on my way to get my food. Something that my friend said a couple of weeks ago, because we were talking about how high the rent is in South Florida, and my father-in-law was like, I don't understand how people can't pay their rent yet they're buying Gucci bags and Gucci belts and all these things. And my friend said something that I feel real heavy right now, because I know we have the whole tax issue that we have to figure out, yet I'm going out to buy food and stuff. But my friend was like, look, they probably can't pay the $2,000 rent, but they might have $500. And they're like, look, we're never going to get the amount of money for the rent, so we might as well just buy a Gucci bag because I can afford that. So I'm going out to eat, okay? I'm getting my tacos. And I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear nothing about it, okay? Because Jesus paid it all to him I owe. It's already done in Jesus' name. So yeah, I changed my shirt because I'm wearing biker shorts and my makeup is done and I got long hair on. I don't know, for some reason, I'm like, I don't want to do the tank top, biker shorts, full face, long hair. It just screams somebody whistle at me. I can't, because I have been noticing since I've been wearing wigs and a little bit more makeup, because obviously like I'm recording videos and they always want like, oh, and in the final shot have a full face on. I'm like, you're lucky I'm getting into makeup, because what if I didn't want to do full face? What if I wanted a bare face in the final shot? But anyways, like if I go to Publix or something, a lot more heads are turned these days, and I'm like, y'all head was not turning when I had my natural hair. I don't like that about y'all. I don't like that. Not saying that men shouldn't know how to control themselves, but since I know that men can't control themselves, I was like, let's put on a big shirt. Oh, green light. Also, I know a few of you have DM'd me and said, can you do a podcast on the topic of modesty? And no, I can't. I don't want to, because I feel like this is how I feel about modesty, or how I feel about oh, come on now, stay with me. This is how I feel about the modesty topic, or people wanting people to talk about modesty. Because first of all, everyone doesn't agree on modesty because everyone's body types is different. And I do think that some things can look less modest on other body types. So it's not a one size fits all conversation. Two, even if we have the same body type, some people may think like biker shorts, you know, like biker shorts are kind of tight and they accentuate your body a little more. Some people might think biker shorts are bad, no matter the body type. We don't have the same thoughts, and I don't want someone to be like, well, Jess said, so I'm gonna go with that. Like, no, go with what you think. I have an eyelash that's trying to get in my eye, and I got an eyelash trying to get in my eye, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Modesty is just so broad. I don't know if I want to be the spokesperson. Not that I'm like hiding from it, but sometimes I want to wear the big t-shirt, and sometimes you're gonna get a little bit of cleavage. I can't lie to you. I just can't lie, because I don't think I've cracked the code yet. I haven't. I try to do my best, but sometimes I want to do a little extra for my man, and that's where it gets like the gray line. Because if I'm going out with my man, I don't want to wear a turtleneck. I don't want him to, I want to get dressed and him to be like, ooh, girl, yes, tonight I'm gonna show you off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's different. I don't even have all my thoughts together where I would even want to sit down with a microphone on my soapbox and talk about modesty. And y'all know my history with getting DMs and emails about how I dress. Even though I do think I dress a little bit different, or maybe more modest than I used to in the past, but that's just because I don't go anywhere. So I'm always wearing a t-shirt and sweatpants. I guess I used to go out more back then, but I don't know. The emails have calmed down a little bit, but I also think people understand me a little bit more now and know that like my intentions are always good. But I don't know. I just like this is not a modesty chit chat. So don't even try to like debate with me or whatever, because no. There's an eyelash. There is. And I need a red light. But I can't wait. Tonight I'm gonna show you off. Is that a song? I feel like it sounds like it could be Drake, but I don't really know if that's a real song. I'm kind of enjoying, I'm not gonna lie, you know I love my husband, y'all, but I'm enjoying my my girl's day. This is my girl's day. One thing about me, I'm not the type of girl that's like, if my husband is having a guy's day, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna get the girls together and have a girl's day. No, it's like my husband's gonna be out all day. I'm staying home and I'm gonna get my time alone. I don't need to fill it with stuff. I don't. I am A-okay. I'm telling you guys, if I could get a red light, Lord. A little bit of distance makes the heart grow fonder, because I do miss my husband. I'm like, dang, where you at? Why you ain't text me in 3 hours? You're not thinking about me? But also I'm like, I'm vibing. Everything is good to go. I do miss him now that I'm talking about him though. But I know that if I call, because he's at his parents' house right now and the boys are doing like a game night, I feel like if I called him right now, he'd be like, oh yeah, come over. Like, no, it's okay. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm about to eat my tacos and vibe all the way up. What? Let's get this food. It is packed out here. Like 100 million cars. Dog, I miss Port St. Lucie so bad, but they would never do this to me. I had to park in a 15-minute parking spot. Now the problem with that, they don't have meters. So how do you know when I got there? Like, don't try to boot me, because I see some cars that's parked over there and I'm like, for some reason, I feel like y'all been here longer than 15 minutes. Y'all sitting down in a restaurant right now ordering an appetizer. I'm just here to pick up my food. So don't group me in with that group when you out here towing cars, because I'm gonna be here for 10 minutes tops. Thank you. Thank you. Got my food. All right, you guys, I'm home. I'm starving. Oh, This looks so good. Y'all, why does this look so good today? I'm gonna warm this up, and while I eat, I'm gonna watch a little bit of my shows, catch up on my shows. And I think I'm gonna edit for the rest of the night. I made 2 TikToks today, and we recorded the podcast. So I wanna just get a head start so that Monday I'm not drowning and I can get that nice, just get a head start. Why not get a head start? So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night, and I will catch up with you guys. Tomorrow is church all day and family time, so maybe not tomorrow, but I'll check in with you guys on Monday. Hello friends. Today's Monday. It's, my watch dead? No, whatever. It's 3:30. So today so far I went to a workout class this morning, which really humbled me. Really humbled me. And then my friend came over, we had a quick catch up. And then I started editing one of our podcast episodes, and I was just like, I just don't want to do that right now. So the time has come. The time has come. And no, it's not the end of the vlog. There's something I've been meaning to do for months, and I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Also, it's time that I do this. This is completely aside from the point, but a lot of you guys, this is completely aside of the point. I just got sidetracked and I'm just gonna roll with it. But a lot of you guys always ask me how I get my teeth so white. And I've been telling y'all from the jump. I don't know if you guys thought I was joking, but hello, we're dedicated to the grind, okay? It's money. I haven't used these since I moved out of my parents' house, but when I got my braces off, when I turned, I think I was 22 or 23 when I got my braces off, I was like, all right, I need that Colgate Smile. Or I guess that Crest Smile in this case. But so yeah, I used Crest whitening strips. I would use them twice a year. I did it for like 3 years in a row. And then I used their toothbrush. Then I used their toothpaste. And I used their mouthwash. I recently stopped using their mouthwash because I heard that there's, better ones to use for like oral care. But yeah, this is what I use. This is for the top row and this is for the bottom row. That's not true. But I actually want to check this expiration date because I bought this a long time ago. 2024, all right. All right, longer one is for the upper row. So I literally just take this and I paste it onto my teeth. Excuse me, a little lisp. A little lisp, but it's okay. And then I'll put the shorter one on the bottom row. There we go. They look wider already. I should have taken a before and after picture, but I know it works, so I don't need to see. I know it's gonna work. So anyways, now that I have a little bit of a lisp, we're gonna do something I've been meaning to do for months. I'm like, I don't even know how long, but it's definitely time. I think I should just take you guys to show you because I can't back out now. And I would love to get this done before my husband gets home. So come with me. Yep, I don't know who guessed it, but it's time to clean out this room. You guys, look at this room. This has been like a storage junk room. My wig that got disrespected because it was underneath here, still sitting here, just boxes or suitcases are in here. Some people ask me where I store my wigs. On top of my suitcases, girl, where else? Got one vibing over here. This closet, be so serious. It's just so much like stuff everywhere. This closet is a mess. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to this. I just want to be able to close it. So this is today's project. Okay, let's get a nice view of what it looks like before. Oh wow, girl, I'm a little embarrassed. So this is the room that Jonathan tries to use as a pass to call me messy whenever I try to call him out for like leaving his stuff around. He's like, look at that room you got up there. Anyway, I personally won't count this as me being messy because, and this might be a girl math thing, but since this room isn't being used and it's kind of like an extra garage for me, even though the room is messy, I think you can only use this room against me if I was functioning in it every day. Like if I use this room as my office to edit, you could probably call me messy, but I've been using it as a second garage because no one lives in here. I will be honest and say that I was waiting to, I don't like this lighting. I don't like it. Okay, that's so much better. So I will be honest and say a part of me was kind of waiting to get pregnant before I cleaned out this room because, you know, in our head we were like, this will be the baby's room. But it just looks like that won't be happening right now. So I'm gonna clean out this room and I guess we can prepare anyway. So I guess it's better to have the room cleaned out before I get pregnant. I think I'm just gonna clean it out and use, I don't know what we're gonna use it for in the meantime, but it does need to be cleaned out because this is just kind of ridiculous. And this is like the one thing that Jonathan's kind of like, when are we cleaning out this room? I'm like, I'll help you, like, just let's do this. Y'all, my list is going crazy. But I always tell him like, no, it's okay, I got it, I'll do it. And I've been saying that for months. I
didn't get that. Could you try again?
Nobody was talking to you. So the first thing I'm going to clean out or clean off is this desk, so I can bring our TV that's in our room and put it on here so I can watch TV while I'm doing this, because I gotta be entertained while I'm doing this. I got a couple of YouTube videos to watch because a lot of people post on Sundays. Thank you guys for me to watch on a good Monday. So I'm probably gonna just have music over this. I may pause every now and then to show you guys some PR because I've got so much PR, maybe not so much, but I do have PR in here that I would like put in here and be like, oh, I'll open it on the vlog and then completely forget. There's probably like 10 of those in here. That just seems so ungrateful, but I am saving a lot of my PR to some giveaways. Y'all know Christmas is coming around the corner. So, and I don't think we'll be giving away money this year. That is dead. So I'm gonna get started. I'm kind of overwhelmed because I'm like, even though I know where I said I want to get started, I'm just still kind of like, where do we put everything? Oh, look. Wait, this is cute. This is my YouTube plaque that is there a date on this? Oh, I wish the date was on this. It's kind of scratched up. I didn't take very good care of this, but my YouTube plaque that I've been meaning to put in the office for reaching 100,000 subscribers. That is so nice. Presented to only one Jess.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Does anyone know how to turn that off? That's so ridiculous. We have our bag full of wedding cards. Let's read one. There's one in here that we got from our friend who passed away, but it's obviously not from him, but his mom wrote us one and signed it with his name, and that one will get you choked up every single time. All right, let's get started. Can't lie, I'm afraid of like finding a roach nest or like a bird's nest or something. I know something's living in here. At this point, I'm like, reveal yourself. I know something's living in here. There's no way. Okay. All right, y'all, we've made some serious progress. Sorry I haven't been vlogging that much. I come to find that I just work much faster when I'm not recording things. And I think I'm gonna stop in about 45 minutes so I can cook dinner and make sure it's done before Jonathan comes home, or at least close to done. So, but we can see the floor. Oh my gosh, guys, like, I mean, obviously it needs to be swept, but like the floor and the amount of PR. Like, I opened most of them now. Some of them weren't even open. One of them is from last Christmas. I have to check the dates to make sure it's still good, but like, I got some stuff. And I'm saving the wigs. Not all of them, but some of them. I was about to just throw them away because I'm like, what do I do with you? But I think along with the giveaway, I'm gonna show you guys which wigs they are and also just give away some wigs as I stock up on more. I don't need them all. So someone told me I should do a wig sale, and I just get out of my house. Hit free. Here you go. Take it. So I think what I'm gonna try to work on now is this closet so that I can just nicely put things in there and close it. But right now, I know there's so many boxes that I can break down and throw away. So, and I want to put this iron board up there, and my piano, I don't know if you can see that underneath all the stuff, my piano, I want to put it in here somewhere too. So I'm gonna try to work on this so I can clear out the floor a little bit more, and I can sweep and it at least look presentable. Because I mean, I don't know why I always like want to surprise Jonathan, but I think he'll be pleasantly surprised with what this room looks like if I can get majority of it done. So I'm gonna set up the camera and I'm just gonna let it roll, because I don't have time for like, usually I like to do different camera angles so you guys don't get bored, but hey, I don't have time for that right now, so yeah. All right, y'all ready to see the room? It's all done. The floor is visible again. Wow, that's all PR. I don't know what to do with these things right here right now. I try to organize them as best as I could. It's just like a bunch of hair products. I just need more storage space. We'll do our best to figure that out, but like, hello. We've got a room, and now that it's clean, I feel like I can figure out what to do with this next. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to get rid of this, and maybe we'll keep that, but maybe we'll keep this. I don't know, but definitely want to give this room a facelift. Might want to paint. Well, actually, we don't have a choice. I have to paint these walls over because there's just like scratches and stuff everywhere, especially on this wall. We're not being serious. It looks like we have toddlers who just drew all over the wall, but there was a mirror here and that scratched this up really bad. So finally can close that again. So I love this. I can't wait for Jonathan to see this. I will say it's all fun and games, but on this side, I gotta take most of the stuff downstairs. I'm gonna put this in our room and sort it out. And yeah, finally, after months, this is big for me, you guys. This is big. Like, really love that for me. So as soon as I sort out all that PR, it'll look better over there, but and get rid of these. But I don't know, I'm patting myself all on the back. Good job, Jesse. Good job. So anyways, it's 6:32. Jonathan gets off at 6:30, so I gotta speed and make dinner really quick and take all that stuff downstairs. And you know, I don't think dinner's gonna be ready by the time he gets home, but it's okay. He'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna charge his camera and then hopefully I can catch his reaction. If not, whatever. But yeah, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I'm vlogging on my phone because my camera is charging, but another thing, Jonathan's on his way home. I have no idea how I'm going to prompt him to go into the room, you know? Like, I don't want to be like, oh, babe, can you get something from out of the room? Because, like, no, what is in there that I need? I don't know. Side note, this is what cleaning that room did to me. Hello, both thumbs gone. This whole hand's almost gone. These nails stayed on pretty strong though. I don't know how I'm gonna get to surprise him. I don't think I'm gonna record. I don't know. I kind of just don't want him to feel like every time I surprise him, I have a camera in his face. So maybe I'll like record the audio, but I don't know if I want to be like, huh? Like, you know, because that's, you know, I don't want it to be like, all right, get that camera out of my face, you know? So I think maybe I'll just have the phone to the floor so that he doesn't feel like I'm recording him. We can still hear his reaction, but yeah. I just want to put a camera in his face all the time. Like, especially when it's like a moment that I really did out of the genuineness of my heart. I don't want it to seem like I'm just doing it for like the vlog or for like his reaction, you know? Anyway, let me make this dinner, child. Okay, wait, I'm back. I think I'm going to pretend that I left the remote upstairs and be like, oh yeah, I went in there to find something. I thought I picked up my phone, but I picked up the remote instead and I left it upstairs. Now, does that sound stupid? Yes, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it anyways. If he finds out, he finds out, whatever. But I'm be like, babe, when you go upstairs, can you check the junk room to see if I... He's gonna be like, where in the world would it be? There's a million things in there and I'm asking him to find a remote. Hold on. What should I say? Babe, when you go upstairs, can you... I gotta go back to the drawing board. I don't know. Okay, I found it. Okay, so Jonathan lost his keys yesterday or this morning or whenever. I'm really not sure where I'm supposed to be looking. It's here. Okay, so he lost his keys and I think he put them in his guitar bag and he leaves his guitar in the junk room. So I'm gonna be like, babe, check your guitar bag. It's in the room upstairs. Just go check it really quick to see if your keys are in there. Because he had to take my car today, okay? So I had to have my friend give me a ride. I got my own car. I don't need no ride. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like, no, babe, check right now to see if... Yes, that's the one. I'm going to be like, babe, check your guitar bag to see if maybe you put the keys in there. Now, this will fail if he's like, I know for a fact I didn't put it in there. But I'm going to be like, babe, just check anyways. It's not going to work. He's here now, so I'm always trying to surprise this man. Like, I'm trying to make some food, some dinner. The thing about surprising someone is like, when I'm surprising someone, I don't know what to do with myself until they come, because I'm like, I need to make sure I'm ready. I need to be in character. So I'm trying to cook. Babe. Hucksters, hi. I didn't get very far.
Yeah, I could tell.
Sorry, I was doing something. Does it need more oil? We're waiting for it to sizzle?
No, to start to shimmer.
Did you find your keys?
No.
Do you think
I asked Matthew to check for it.
Do you think maybe they might be in your guitar bag?
I don't think so.
Well, we need to check. You should check anyways.
I asked Matthew to check the house. I mean, I could bring it in here though.
Yeah, just check. I thought you brought it in already. It's not upstairs?
No.
Oh, alright, don't worry about it then.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, it's sizzling now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's not the washing machine. Maybe it's...
You think it's oil? Yeah, that's fine. Babe.
Yeah.
Can you check in the junk room really quick and bring my charger? Yeah. Cause I was trying to find something but I couldn't find it.
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Isn't it nice?
Whoa! Junk room.
Junk room be gone.
Hey, junkie. Junko. Junkie.
Good morning, you guys. I did not vlog yesterday, I can't lie, but I have to do a quick good morning because I'm at the gym. I signed up for 8:30 HIT class, an 8:30 a.m. HIT class. I'm a little nervous because just the body class we did on Monday, I already told you how it did me, but now I'm doing a HIT class, and I could have worn a more supportive shirt it has a bra inside, but I should have just wore a bra. And I'm already setting myself up not for greatness, but it's gonna be okay. So it's 8:26, so I gotta head inside. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a spot like in the back so I can record, but if I'm in the front or the middle, I won't record because I feel guilty when I'm like catching people like out of breath behind me in camera. Like if somebody was recording me on Monday, I would have been tight. So I want to give people that same respect. So let's see if we can get in there, get a good spot. If not, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'll just talk to you guys later. Anyways, okay, so obviously I'm back from the gym. So I have a list right now. I got my whitening strips in there. And also when I got to the gym, the first thing the guy said when I was checking in, he's like, wow, your teeth are so white. And it reminded me, because we had a conversation, to tell you guys, if you do this, if you have sensitive teeth, this is not for you. Because the guy was telling me like, oh yeah, he asked me what I use. I told him Crest whitening strips, and he was like, oh yeah, I tried that before, but it hurt my teeth. So if you have sensitive teeth, I would not suggest this, because like even like the smallest breathing in, like the wind that will touch your teeth will make you wanna, it will be like nails on a chalkboard, from what I've heard. Ooh, just thinking about that. So sensitive teeth, this is probably not for you. Anyway, so we're about to do a few things. I'm getting my toenails done because it's been months, to the point where Jonathan has now noticed what my toenails look like. And y'all know my husband, he doesn't care about that stuff. If I get my nails done, like he doesn't really care. He's just like, I don't care. Like he doesn't even care if I have like my regular nails, as long as they don't look a mess, like not dirt underneath my fingernails or nothing. But sorry, I'm talking so fast. But the other day, Jonathan looked at my toes and he's like, do you need me to cash up you $30? Like, I'll pay for them, but like, let's go ahead and get them toes done. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like right now. It's to the point where I am ashamed of myself. And I've been wearing Crocs and sneakers because I can't wear sandals anywhere, toes out. And also now I'm wondering, are my teeth getting too white? They look really white right now, but I think also it's because I have the thing on. But now I'm like, maybe are my teeth too white? I don't want it to look so white where it looks like veneers, or like, I don't know if you guys ever seen that episode of Friends. Yes, I'm the black girl who watches Friends. I love Friends. I think it's so funny. But when Ross got like his teeth whitened and they were like glowing, I don't want that. So maybe this will be my last treatment. I'm not sure. Anyway, so nails done. I gotta get a car wash because my car is so dirty. Kind of like, I mean, I haven't gotten a car wash in a long time. Okay, I'm gonna sit down because my arms are tired. Okay. Yeah, so it's been a while since I got a car wash, but then the other day when I was driving to Port St. Lucie, a tire like flew at me and hit my car. Well, it was like the outer layer of a tire, like the rim wasn't on it, but it was like a tire like grew out of its skin and just rolled away. But it rolled and it hit my car, and I have a big old bump on my car. And ever since then, I've been looking at my car like, how could you do this to me? Like, you were perfect, and I haven't been taking care of her. But at the time when I was driving, it was either I swerve out of the way and I kill myself and someone else, or I thug it out and let this thing hit me and just keep it moving. And as you can see, I'm still here. But my car is looking a mess. My car looks a mess right now. So we're gonna get car wash. And then I may go to the Dollar Tree or Target, because tomorrow is our last Thursday night freedom group. And I can't say I'm not excited, because it's been taking a lot of pruning out of me to go somewhere every Thursday at a specific time that I have to be at, you know, because I'm a table lead at our freedom group. Like when I was in the freedom group, not a table lead, it didn't feel like as much pressure, because it was like, I don't really have to go, but I will. And I was sitting with all my friends, but like being a table lead puts a different type of like pressure in my brain. I'm always giving out extra information. Anyway, so I think I want to get my girls like a little gift, and maybe like a notebook, because they've all done so well with expressing themselves and like coming out of their shells so much from week 1 to week 8. I think I want to give them like a parting gift. So I think I'm gonna get that. All right, and then I have a webinar at 2. This whole thing has been recording. Oh my gosh, no way. This whole thing has been recording to my family group chat. Stop. Don't send. All right, y'all, I just got here. I got one more little dilemma. It's real small, real small, but the place where I'm getting my toenails done is the place where I've always gone. I mean, I'll go wherever to get my toenails done because it's like, you can't mess up a white gel set. It's so simple. I don't want no designs, whatever. So I just literally go to the place that's the closest to my house. This is the same place that messed up my eyebrows last time, but I do need my eyebrows done now. Like you can see, it's starting to grow in bad. My eyebrows about to start touching real soon. And I'm not about to drive to Port St. Lucie to see Charlene, even though I would love to, because Charlene gonna get me right every time. I want to give them one more chance because I have been going to them for a year, and that was just that one time. My problem is, and I promise you, I'm not trying to sound, I'm not trying to sound any type of way, but I just don't remember which lady she is. I don't remember who she was. And if they send someone to me, I'm not gonna remember if it was her or not. Cause they just literally all have the same haircut. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I don't have no issues. Like y'all killing the game when it comes to the toenails and the fingernails and stuff. But the eyebrows, you did me dirty. But I think I'm gonna try one more time because I need my eyebrows done. And I got a wax later. Like I'm trying my husband to come back and like I'm a new woman type thing. So I'm gonna give her a chance, or whoever. I'm gonna give this place a chance. Hopefully it's not that same lady. Ugh, you know when your lip gloss gets stuck to your... Alright, I'm switching to my cell phone now. Hello. Can I have you, dear? Ooh, oh, y'all packed today. Hi, I just want to get a polish change gel for my toes and clean up on my eyebrows.
Tony, polish change gel too?
Thank you.
Over there. I don't know, you want one over there.
It looks fine.
They're fine, right?
Yeah, that's good. Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you.
Tired of your apologies.
No! Oh my gosh! It says closed for the day! Wow. Wow. My feelings have never been more hurt. Y'all did me so dirty. What's today? Today's Wednesday. Wow, I feel like the biggest loser. Not the big old sign that said closed on Wednesdays. Wow. Wow, I feel like such a... Okay, hold on, sorry. I need to regroup. Okay, let's Google car wash. I feel like such a loser. Close on Wednesdays? Be serious. Y'all not being serious right now. Is it just me or is my camera not focusing? A little blurry. Oh, y'all see my eyebrows? Hold on, wait. Let me find a car wash. Okay, this one's kind of popping. Was not expecting that for a Wednesday afternoon at 1:30. But it's okay. All right, ceramic graphene. I can't read. Graphene. Unlimited membership. No, I don't want that. Hi.
You got a membership?
No.
Membership, okay. What do you need, outside or in and out?
Just outside.
I got base 10, 16 with the rims and weather guards. All right?
Sounds good.
I didn't have none like that back in the day.
Oh, I love it.
All for you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
song got me in the chokey. Okay, so you guys, I have about 15 minutes. I'm literally so close to my house. I'm at the park. I was gonna talk to you guys outside and sit in my favorite little cabana, but I feel like the wind might be too windy. So I'm just gonna sit in my car and talk to you guys. First of all, can we talk about how my eyebrows are still intact? You see that? I mean, Charlene already gave you guys the blueprint. All y'all need to do is clean it up. So they did a good job. I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I saw on Threads. I don't even be on Threads like that, okay? But Instagram, not somebody gonna park right next to me. Nobody was there. And this is what I mean about like having privilege. This park, literally, there's one car in the parking lot besides me, other than me, and someone just pulled up to park right next to me. I'm not making this up. Like, I want to show you the parking lot, but just in case y'all live around here, I don't want y'all to know what park I'm at, you know what I'm saying? But like, she's not serious. Is she serious? Because I know there's other spots here. But anyways, I'm just gonna mind my business. Let me lock my door. So anyways, okay, so anyways, like I said, I don't even be on Threads. Oh, and I gotta turn my AC up a little bit. I hope you guys can hear me over it. So I saw this tweet thread on Threads, which is, if you don't know what Threads is, it's like Twitter for Instagram. My windows aren't tinted enough for this. She really is just minding her business, but why you gotta mind your business right next to me? Okay, I'm gonna ignore her. Anyways, I screenshotted this thread, which I don't remember if I finished my sentence, but Threads is basically Instagram. No, it's Twitter for Instagram. So let me read this to you guys, because I saw it and it really hit me, because I'm like, this is something that I've been thinking about, and I've kind of talked to you guys about it before. So if you're kind of like, girl, I'm tired of this conversation, which I'm sure half of you guys aren't, but I'm sure there's probably one or two. I wasn't gonna bring this up again, but I saw it, and it's gonna bring me back to something else in a second. Or the thread said, I'll turn this AC down so y'all can hear me. Being relatable isn't marketable in the creator space. The illusion of relatability is. If I had a nickel for every time someone told me that I'm their favorite because I'm so real, I'd be rich. Except I'm not rich. The rich creators are the ones people look up to. The ones who have material things that people want. These are the creators brands hire, and these are the creators people follow, even if it's out of jealousy, and buy from. So be sure to brand your relatability accordingly. And I feel like that like smacked me in the face, because I know that we've talked, or I've like talked to y'all about how I feel like I get looked over a lot because I'm just normal. Like, I'm a normal girl, and I don't have a problem with it. Well, I guess maybe I do a little bit, but not in the way that it may come off. It's like, I love being relatable. I love being like, you know, internet bestie, and like, you remind me of my niece, you remind me of my daughter, you remind me of my, you know, sister or whatever. I love that, because I really am just, you know, I'm just me, like, no big deal. What I don't love is being looked over a lot. Yeah, it kind of stinks. There's like a fine line between YouTube being just fun and YouTube being my job. Like, I have to put on my corporate hat sometimes on YouTube and remember, like, this is my job, so I need to market it properly, but I'm not gonna put on a facade. But I do know that I have to keep up with like the times and the trends and stuff. That's why I learned how to do my makeup. Not that I've even really done it since I learned, but I am gonna go to Sephora in the next vlog. Ow, I just punched myself. I am gonna end up at Sephora to get the stuff that I need, just to like have another avenue or of content, like, oh, do my makeup with me, or like everyday makeup or something like that, because the makeup girlies are making the big bang. You know, hair's not paying. I was talking to my friend the other day who kind of got out of hair content. She got out, like, when I say she made it out, there is like there is a box that hair content creators get put in. Like, if you're a content creator and you want to do hair content, if I were you, I would expand greatly. Like, I'm so glad I started vlogging. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus, for putting that in my mind, because if I was only doing hair content, it would have to be a weekend job. I would have to be doing something else, which there is no problem with that, but you better drive away. She probably thought I was crazy. Yes, drive away. Y'all gonna see her car behind me in a second, the red car. Anyway, Let me leave her alone. She really was minding her business. Anyways, hair, literally, I have this brand hit me up talking about we'll pay you $400 for XYZ. I said, and I'm going back and forth with them trying to get them up to at least 1,000 when that's not nearly as much as my rate is. But I'm like, you know what, I was gonna do this hairstyle anyways. I've been wanting to do boho braids. I really want to do them. I was gonna do it with some synthetic hair, but I was like, the real brand, or you know, whatever. But they said no, $400 for a dedicated YouTube video. I was like, And then I saw another one of my friends use that same brand and did a dedicated hair video of boho braids. So I had to hit her up. I'm like, I'm sorry, I know you didn't do this for $400, baby. And she's like, no, they paid me this amount, which was almost, I don't want to say because I'm not gonna put her on blast in case y'all saw her video, but it was way more than that. So I'm just kind of like, what is it about me that people think that they don't have to pay me? Because I mean, she does, her videos are definitely like, she has the full face of makeup, she does the travel. I mean, we have the same amount of subscribers, just about. I mean, I'm not trying to compare myself, but I'm just trying to think of why I was offered $400 and she was offered way more. I don't want to say, but way more. I'm like, what's going on? So anyways, not that I don't want to be relatable. I love being relatable. I love when you guys are like, oh my gosh, you remind me of like a best friend or something. What I don't like are some of the comments that are like, please don't ever change. It's like, what we're not gonna do is be in a box and never level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, and this is no hate or no shade, but I remember someone in our podcast was like, I love your podcast so much. Please don't be like those other creators who get a what is that thing called? Where you pay for like exclusive content. Patreon. Like, please don't ever get a Patreon. And it's basically like, but someone did comment and say creators do that because YouTube don't pay. YouTube is low-key kind of pays scraps. Like the amount I make off YouTube in 1 month is like the amount that I would make for one sponsorship. And I hate to talk about money and stuff, but this is, you know, it is what it is. I feel like y'all know me. Y'all know I'm not here to brag or like big up myself or anything like that. So like, it's just kind of like, YouTube is cute and fun for the side, but I feel like with this space, this creator space, you have to have a certain image. You have to be going here, and your house has to look this way, and your makeup needs to look this way, and your hair needs to look this way, and all that stuff. And that's why I'm where I'm at. I do get stuck with like, good is the enemy of great, because I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing pretty well. I do in my head think I could be doing way better. I really do think I could be doing so much better, but it's gonna require me to not be the everyday girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, could I throw a yacht party for some content? Yes. Like, could I sell a dream? Could I sell the dream and, you know, be a little more what is the word? Marketable? Of course I could. Could we go on? I mean, look, after I married Jonathan, maybe not, because he's not about to let us do a yacht party just so I can get content, because he in this business, you have to spend money to make money. How can I be a content creator? Because, you know, I don't buy stuff very often, but how can I be an influencer when I'm not showing people anything to influence them to buy it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't buy stuff. Like, even when I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I spent all this money on Jonathan's shoes, and then I decided to tell you guys how much I spent, because if I didn't, then I hyped it up so much that y'all were gonna think it was like $2,000. And I'm like, yeah, okay, there is $400. And some people were like, girl, that's it. Because we don't spend money like that. Like, we really don't. Every now and then, because like, we just redid our budget last night, and now I'm about to get me like this Coach purse that I've been wanting. Y'all know I talked about it a few vlogs ago, and I said I'm about to put it on Klarna. I'm about to get me the Coach purse, and I really been wanting the tote bag Marc Jacobs purse, so I'm about to get 2 of those. Hello. Only because we just redid our budget, and I know we owe money to the IRS. Look, God gonna work it out. We did a payment plan, so it's gonna get paid off. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get my Coach purse. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I just don't want. Here are things that I don't want. I don't want people to put me in a box that if I do start doing different things, it's oh my gosh, now you're not relatable, and now I don't want to follow you. Because like she said, it's true. Like, some people watch you for being relatable. Some people want to watch because they're inspired. And I can't say that I don't think you guys are inspired by me, but I do think it puts a cap on my reach. It definitely puts a cap on my reach. But I don't think that I can't do both. I don't think there's a way I can't be like I don't want to sell a dream. I want to sell the real, sell the truth, but the truth don't sell. I don't know. I have to figure this out. I was talking to this one girl. She's also black, so I know it's not a color thing. She is now up to $21,000 per brand deal. And I'm like, oh cool, somebody just offered me $400. On her YouTube channel, she has 13,000 subscribers. Now on Instagram, she does have 150,000, whereas I have 112,000. But still, the difference shouldn't be so much. But also, she's way more lifestyle content, and I'm more like on my Instagram. It's more so hair content, and like I said, hair is not. There's no way a hair brand would ever pay you $20,000 for a spot. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't know. I just really felt like we needed to talk about this. Am I in focus? Anyways, Jonathan and I have been kind of brand strategizing to see what I want to do with my brand next year. You know how I mentioned earlier in the vlog I was watching Monet's video. Honestly, I've been catching up because I'm so behind. Excuse me. Because I will be 100% honest and say, like, I was watching her vlogs. If you don't know who Monet McMichael is, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but I guess I can tell you a little bit. She's half Hispanic, half black, and in the past year, she has blown up tremendously. She's blown up tremendously, and Forbes said she made $4 million last year. She went from being a nursing student making $0 to making $4 million in 1 year because she just blew up. But her personality is great. She was so interesting. Everyone wanted to keep up with her story. She was going out. She was having fun with her friends. She was so relatable. Another thing that I'm afraid of is that with Monet, as soon as she started getting some clout, I feel like her personality was the same, but some people like stop rooting for her because for some reason it seems like people only like you when you're a certain amount of successful, and then when you get too successful, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, now she's so annoying, or now she's not relatable. I used to like her so much, but now she's so successful and she bought a big old house and like she's only wearing Gucci. But her personality is the same to me. I will say I don't watch her vlogs as much anymore because all of her vlogs now are kind of like in Paris for Fashion Week or Bali for so-and-so brand trip, which those things don't interest me that much. Not because I don't like her, but I don't really care to see what happened in Fashion Week because I don't really know anything about fashion. But when she does like a home vlog, she's chilling, she's going to Target, she's like decorating her house, her new house, which is beautiful. I'm gonna watch that. But I'm not gonna hate on her because she worked hard and she got what she deserved. She worked hard for it. But people are like, oh my gosh, she's just so famous now, and like she's on the red carpet. Okay, and what about it? People only want you to stay the same, and that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want people to be like, please don't ever change, please stay the same. I don't want people to think I'm gonna switch up if I like, you know, start doing better and I buy a bigger house, like, oh, she's switching up. Or if you see me with my Coach purse. Not my Coach purse. That's the thing though, like I don't ever see myself changing, but also you don't know what's gonna happen to you when you get a bunch of money. Anybody can change when they get a bunch of money. But I was talking to Jonathan last night about the girl who's making $21,000 per brand deal after someone offered me $400. I was like, hold on, is my lip gloss doing the thing? My lip gloss is doing the thing. Y'all probably can't see it, but you know when you like talk so much and your lip gloss starts turning white? Ew. Ew. That's nasty. Anyway, maybe God is hiding me from those brands because maybe I will be a mess if I make too much money. Maybe he don't want that for me. And if he can specifically tell me that, then I'll be fine with it. But if I'm not making more money because I'm putting myself in a box, or if I'm afraid of what people are going to think about me if I just elevate and start doing different things, then that part for me it's not okay. So I don't really know. I just thought that was an interesting perspective that lady tweeted, and I saw so many people in the comments saying like, yes, same. I will say I'm gonna use a case study really quick. I'm gonna use a case study. Crystal Nicole, love her to death. I mean, I'm not saying a bad word about her. I feel like, you know, when she was doing natural hair content, she's more average girl, normal girl, whatever. But when she started posting her outfits of the day and she's outside and she's, you know, she got a new place and she got the cute dog that everybody wants, and she started wearing longer hair and she started doing beat makeup tutorials and all this stuff, her career has taken off. Okay, because you have to, that's what people want. Even if they act like they don't want that, They want to see it. Are you going to be their favorite? Maybe not, but they're going to subscribe. They want to see it. And now she's making money. Love that for her. She's getting invited to plenty of places. And not that I really want to go to all these places, because I want to be home. But I'll take an invite though, and I will go. But you just have to do the thing. I just want to be the one who can do the thing and still be relatable at the same time. I would love to know y'all's thoughts on that. And to be honest, tell me to be honest in the comments. Like, do you like those type of creators? Like, are there certain creators that you watch just because they like kind of sell the dream, or their life is like a little more glamorous, so you get to live through them, all that stuff? And then there's probably the creators that you watch like me, who kind of bring it back to earth, and it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying thoughts right now. I mean, I'm not even fully thinking this through, so I might have way more thoughts when I'm editing this and be like, dang, I wish I said so and so or whatever. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think about that. I don't even know what I think about it yet, but I have some thoughts, but I haven't fully sat down and thought about it. So I just thought that was a very interesting tweet. And yeah, I'm just a girl. My masterclass started 7 minutes ago. It's not like it's a one-on-one, like she's sitting there waiting for me. She's just gonna be talking on her live, and I'm about to take notes because, like y'all know, I don't have a manager anymore. So I'm in this by myself. I have to figure these things out by myself. I will say I'm grateful because God does continue to bless me with majority of the stuff that I put out. It works. Like our podcast has been pretty successful because I don't be comparing myself, but I do my research to see people who have podcasts for a little while, and I'm like, look at the views, I look at like what content they're putting out, and I'm like, we're doing pretty successful for what we're doing right now. So I'm just in the balance of like, is there more? Should I be reaching for more? Should I be just content with where I am and just let ride the wave? Or like, should I keep leveling up, keep reaching for the stars? I don't know when this, well, if this isn't disrespectful, I don't know what is. Right in the middle of my sentence. Anyways, I gotta go home anyways because I need to join my masterclass. So I hope this little sit down chit chat was well received. Y'all know me, like y'all know I'm not trying to do nothing crazy or like be somebody that I'm not. It's just an observation that I've made in this creator space. So I hope this is a safe space where I can talk about these things with y'all. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Or is this the end of the vlog? I'm not sure. Okay, bye.
Only one, just there's only one. There's only one. It's only one, just only one.